My name's Sean Greenhorn. I work in the scripted team at Screen Scotland. I work across development and production of all scripted projects. I have a particular area of work within animation, so working a lot with Scotland-based animation studios. I administer the Broadcast Content Fund, which is a £3 million fund. That fund is across live action, animation, and also unscripted projects. Any applications have to be made by those production companies based in Scotland. There is a production route for the fund and a development route. Development is the form of single project development. So single project development can be up to a budget of 50,000 per project, but that 50,000 is over the course of the project. So if you're coming in for a first stage of development at say 25K, then you would only have another 30 or 25K left in the pot that you could access. Eligible production companies can be a production company headquartered in Scotland, or they can be a company headquartered elsewhere but with a substantial Scottish base. We are also interested in emergent studios working with more experienced studios and in a co-production or working with them as an executive producer. Production companies and animation studios that do not have the track record needed in order to access our funds on their own can work in partnership with another production company in order to access them. That other production company can be based outside of Scotland, although that working relationship needs to be meaningful and make strategic sense for that production company. If you're an eligible production company and you have a project that you would like to be supported by Screen Scotland, we will require that project to have some broadcast interest. Yeah, our development money can be used for a broad range of activity, and that can be anything from moving through drafts of the project, developing animatics, animation tests, or securing rights for projects. The fund is a rolling fund, and you can apply anytime. For development applications, you can typically expect a response within 6 weeks. If you're an animation studio based outside of Scotland and you have an exciting idea that you would like to work with a Scottish animation studio on, we are open to hearing those projects. However, that partnership must be meaningful, with the Scottish animation studio taking some rights in the project and having a proper creative input into it.